There's a saying, stand for nothing, fall for anything. Black people, we are the embodiment of that right now. And these people are able to play us back and forth like a ping pong. The man has allowed negotiations for stimulus for the corona to go on for 8-9 months without ever speaking a word about $2,000 checks. He's at the end of his presidency, and he is pardoning all his criminal cronies, showing that the law does not apply to white people, while continuously enforcing the law on black people, opposing, protesting for the George Floyd murder, while promoting street protests to oppose a legally lost election. He legally lost the election, but he's okay with with them taking to the streets, being violent over him not being elected president. He brung up the $2,000, and I see black people in support of him about this, yet he's blocking the defense contract because he wants to keep Confederate names on army bases that black people serve in. He wants black people on military bases named after people who fought to keep them enslaved. But he wants them same people to go overseas and fight and risk their lives to keep white people free. It's all a distraction, man. If you can't see that, if you think him saying $2,000 has anything to do with you, you are a dummy. And that person can do anything, throw a few dollars in the air and throw you off. You have no principles, you have no values, you can't see nothing. You have no insight, you have no vision. Man, these people have never changed their ways, ever. How they was in 1850, where you had to go to war to get them to relinquish slavery. They had to die. They only ended slavery under force of death, under the threat of death. That's what it took to get them to relinquish slavery. Not because of a change of heart, not because they saw it was cruel, not because they saw it as inhumane. Think about that. They only released slaves out of threat of force. The only reason white people in the North did not want slavery is because they needed jobs. If you can get free labor in the factory, you're not gonna hire white people. When they was talking about expanding the country, poor whites knew if slavery expanded, that they would stay unemployed, that they would have no middle class. They fought the Civil War so that they can get employed. This is why the North whites fought the Civil War, not because they thought it was inhumane. This is why in the North, They has always been just as racist as the South. What black people have to understand is that we don't have a horse in this race. Biden or Trump. Stop trying to follow either one of them. Create your own leader. Take initiative of our own cities, our own agenda, pull our own resources together and build our own institutions.